Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're looking closely at a really powerful moment, Jaylen Wells' scary fall after that dunk attempt against the Hornets. We've got this visual and narrative account, and it really hits home, showing the gravity of it all and, the immediate human reactions.
Absolutely. And what grabs you right away in the source is that that sudden change, the build-up, the energy of the dunk, and then bam, it just shifts completely to concern. Real fear, actually. That slow motion replay they show at the start, it almost sets you up for how quickly things can change in sports.
Okay, yeah. So let's talk about right after the fall. The account paints this picture of Wells just lying there, motionless. You can almost feel that collective silence, can't you?
Definitely. And the training staff, they're on him immediately. The narrator points out something important too, Wells' dedication. Fought for every minute, never missed a game.
Right. That detail, it really emphasizes what's potentially on the line there. It's not just any player.
Exactly. And suddenly, it's not really about a basketball game anymore, is it? The focus snaps right to this person's well-being. Highlighting his commitment makes that image of him lying still. Well, it makes it hit harder. Humanizes it instantly.
And the teammates' reactions, the source describes just shocks, some praying, others just can't look.
Yeah.
And that detail about the muffled crowd noise with that distant, oh my God. It really paints a picture of the tension in the arena, like time stopped.
It does. And it's striking how universal that reaction is. It doesn't matter who you support at that point. The concern for the individual just takes over. Seeing the teammates so distressed really speaks to those bonds and maybe the shared risks they all face.
Then you see the medical response kicking in, both team staffs working together, the stretcher comes out.
Coordinated effort.
And the narrator says their effort wasn't for victory anymore, but for hope. That's a powerful way to put it. Reframes the whole scene.
It really does. It highlights something fundamental about sports, I think. Even in the heat of competition, health and safety can instantly become the absolute priority. That collaboration, it shows the protocol, sure, but also just basic human concern. It cuts through the rivalry.
And then there's this moment with the fans. Amidst all that tension, someone shouts, "We love you, Jaylen."
Yeah, I remember reading that.
And then the applause as they're moving him. It's quite moving. The narrator notes it wasn't for the game, but for a life. That really lands.
But collective support.
Yeah.
It reminds you, fans are invested in these people, not just the players, right? In that moment, everyone's just united, worrying about him. It's pure empathy on display.
And then that image, the slow motion shot of Wells giving a thumbs up while he's on the stretcher.
Ah, yes.
Such a small thing, but after everything that just happened, it feels huge. Uplifting, but still really emotional.
That thumbs up, it becomes this symbol, doesn't it? Resilience, maybe, reassurance for everyone watching. It kind of lets everyone breathe out for a second, offers that little glimmer of hope.
Yeah. And the account wraps up with that text on screen. Jaylen Wells, #stay strong. Then it fades to black. Just a single piano note. Really captures the seriousness, but holds onto that hope you mentioned.
Exactly. That ending, the message, the music, it leaves you with the weight of it. It really drives home the human side of this whole thing and that collective wish for his recovery.
So looking back at this deep dive, it really lays bare those raw human emotions that come out in sports during adversity. It's about how quickly the focus shifts from the game to the person.
Absolutely. It makes you think about, the fragility within these high-stakes environments and how one moment can just change everything, pull everyone together in this profound way. What does that immediate, almost instinctive empathy tell us about ourselves, especially in the context of competition?
That's a great question to ponder. Thanks for exploring that moment with me.